This is a comment on a video I made called "If I Lost All My Hair, Why You Still Would Value Me the Same." And I pointed out to all of you, I never said it out loud. I thought it was a pretty groundbreaking comment to say to you, you don't like me because of my hair. If I had more hair, if I lost all my hair tomorrow, or if my hair miraculously started growing in and I was Norwood One again, you wouldn't like me more, because that's not why you like me. You like me because I help you overcome hair loss psychologically, and no one else on YouTube does that. So that's why you like me. And that's what I'm telling you. You're being valued on those other ways that you help other people. They don't care for you because of your hair. And that was the video. Our good friend, Vladimir Tadic, here's what he said, quote, "I value you as my inspiration, but the hair industry is growing. One day, the hair clinics and industries will be making more money than Apple and Sony," end quote. Now, here's my response to that. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate the compliment. I'm so glad that I can help you and inspire you there, Vladimir. So let's talk about that. Let's say in the hypothetical event that the hair loss cure is found and it only costs $30 a month. For the rest of your life, you can take that. No. Or it costs $10,000, but then they can officially fix. Like, I don't exactly know what kind of cure we're talking about, but here's my point. If they are making all that money, it means that they're charging a lot. However, they would hypothetically cure hair loss. And I think it's just a reminder to me that how uninterested I am in saving my hair. Because I get it. I get it. If they truly cured hair loss, and cure is a specific, almost impossible word, because there's going to be people who say, "Oh, but Nick, they've already cured hair transplant, hair loss, hair transplants, Nick, Propecia, Nick, they've already cured it." And see, to some people, but whatever this imaginary perfect cure that there was, and it allowed these people to become billionaires off of this thing. If this does exist one day, I just want to say on record, I'm not interested in participating in it. Because I don't want to pay money to fight nature. I don't want to spend time and effort on fighting nature. Now, yes, I do. I'm still using the rosemary oil. In fact, I'm going to my parents' house this weekend. My mom and I are going to bake up a new batch of it. She doesn't know that yet, and she doesn't watch these videos, so she won't know. But she's going to help me. She and I will do that. I'm doing the rosemary oil. How little money am I spending on that? Like, I guess over the course of this year that I'm doing it, $20 for the entire year? I could spend $20 a year to keep experimenting if this is working. But that's about it. And as far as the amount of time, it takes me 10 or 15 minutes to make up a batch with my mom, and I do that once or twice a year, and it takes me like literally 10 seconds to apply it every night. To me, that's pretty negligible. I mean, okay, fine, whatever. But that's about it. Like, I've got my limits on what I'm willing to do to try to save my hair. To me, that's already homeopathic anyway. It's so frivolous for me to do those things. And that's the most I'll do. I can't imagine paying money to a pharmaceutical company or because is that the cure we're talking about? We're not talking about like a procedure like a hair transplant. We're talking about some kind of like prescription, big pharma. And that just feels like it's cheating the system anyway. It's like, so yeah, I will celebrate the day that they find this magical cure and that we can make other men billionaires off of this. I celebrate that day. Good for those guys that create that. And good for everyone who gets to reap the benefits of that. Good for them. I just don't see myself as someone who's going to participate. I feel I feel if I was 22, I would be so excited to find that out. Because at 22, I was pretty caught up with all this. But I think because the whole foundation of my channel is overcoming hair loss from within, I just still think that I would have more confidence as a man who's going bald and knew that I overcame it from within than a guy who would have to pay money to save my hair. Like, that's how I personally would feel. I'm not saying that's how you should feel. I want you to feel excited about this imaginary cure for hair loss. That's how I want you to feel. But for me, I would have more respect for myself and confidence in myself, knowing that I didn't even need that. And I just really hate the idea of giving money to Big Pharma. Like, as you know, I'm not on any drugs at all, no prescription drugs. And that's part of the whole thing about me being vegan and exercising and all this. I don't want to, as I get older, say, oh, okay, well, I guess I got to take this pill and this pill now, because that's what happens when you get older. No, I think there's a good chance I can not have to be that guy, because I can outsmart the system. I love outsmarting Big Pharma, and I love outsmarting the need to consume, because I'm a creator, I'm not a consumer. Now, I'm smart enough too, though, not to say Big Pharma or Propecia or anything like that in the title of this video, because YouTube will not monetize the video if I do. They don't want me saying anything negative against those corporations. So unless they, there's Daryl. So unless they're actually watching this video to know that I've showed skepticism yet again against Big Pharma. So that fundamentally, that's where I'm at. Ultimately, even beyond paying money to Big Pharma, I just love the satisfaction of knowing I don't need an imaginary non-existent cure for my hair loss, because I've already moved on with my life.